My mob celebrating Darug language.
My mob created in partnership with local Aboriginal families featuring the Darug language of South Coast New South Wales.
The My Mob project acknowledges the traditional owners of the land on which this book is printed, the Wandjiwardian people of the Yuin Nation, and pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging. Indigenous and Torres Strait Islander communities should be aware that this book may contain images and names of people who are now deceased.
Malada is an old woman. Gumara is an old man.
Baba is a father. Ninga is a mother.
Mayowa is a son. Munawa is a daughter.
Muranya is a child. Moj is a friend.
The artwork displayed in the My Mob book was designed and painted by Tanya Williamson, who is a local Aboriginal artist, and she was commissioned by Century Point Connect. The message from Tanya Williamson: this painting is my concept of family, mob. We start by looking at the seeds in the middle of this artwork. I believe we start our lives in our grandmother's womb. It's my belief that we carry everything our mothers and our mother's mother have carried. We start off as seeds. That seed grows. Each one of us is born with our mother and grandmother's strength and their pain. The rings around the seeds are the rings of a tree. Each year, the tree gets a little bit bigger, but it is still held firm in the soil, grounded in the earth. The tree is going to shed its leaves, but the trunk will only get bigger. It also symbolises my family's long connection with this land. From the trunk, we then branch out into different directions. The two top pieces in this painting are the stars in the night sky. The stars represent family that have gone before me. The wise women are on the left and the wise men are on the right. I've always believed that when we lose someone, they return to the stars. I teach my children that all of our old people are looking down on us from the stars and keeping us safe. Each of the stars in this painting represents someone I have lost who are a big part of the person I am today. I call the middle section the mother-father section. This section speaks about the land our parents have walked before us. As parents, we set the tone for our children. The long grass on either side represents the tracks we walk, some long, some short, some more difficult than others. The ups, the downs, the highs and lows. I'm a saltwater person. My kids are saltwater people. We have a deep connection to the ocean and it's a big part of who we are. This is where I feel like I'm most grounded. My children and I feel very calm by the sea. If we are having a bit of a bad time or just want to go and relax, we go and sit by the ocean. I've included sand as it relates to my first memory of the ocean, when my mum took us to collect pipis at the beach. I must have been about 3. The circle motifs on the sand are the marks that appear on the sand after we have done the pipi twist to remove them from the sand. We'd like to thank the families that took part in this book. The Ardla Ray family, Braddock Doody family, Braddock Penda family, Ballingal Bar family, Mumbler Kemp family, Holland Phillips family, Smith Burton family, Tara Stephen family, Williams Webb family, Williams Locke family, Williamson and Goodwin family. Also a big thanks to Ro Holland, who was the photographer, Tanya Williams with the concept and artist, Uncle Ted Braddock, who is an elder, Auntie Marg Sutherland, who works for Noah's Inclusion Services, Auntie Ash Williams, Century Point Public School, that's me, Auntie Gay Brown at Vincennia High School, Binji and Borai Maternal Health Service, Karen Chambers, Bay and Basin Community Resources, Christine from Century Point Connect. So thank you Bay and Basin Community Resources, Century Point Connect and Century Point Public School.
The end. Walawani.